Hi friends, I'm Dave Barklow, pastor at Fort Walton Beach First United Methodist. Welcome to the Pastor's Study, our daily devotional to help us focus our mind on the things of God. We are going to continue in Mark chapter 13 today. This is a section of scripture where Jesus is talking about the end days, when he will return. He's talked about the fact that there will be persecution, about the fact that there will be conflict within the family over him, the fact that there will be conflict among nations and politically because of him. And now we're going to see in our verses today, there's even going to be consequences and conflict within nature itself during these end times. And so this is Mark chapter 13, verses 24 through 27. But in those days, after that suffering, the sun will be darkened, the moon will not give its light, and the stars will be falling from heaven, and the powers of the heavens will be shaken. Then they will see the Son of Man coming in clouds, with great power and glory. Then he will send out the angels and gather his elect from the four winds, from the ends of the earth to the ends of heaven. So we've seen that in these last days, there's going to be persecution of Christians. There's going to be conflicts within every sphere of creation, so to speak, within the family, within the wider world of politics, and then also even within creation itself. There's going to be suffering. There's going to be hardship. There's going to be changes that happen here. The stars falling, the moon will not give its light. This is, I think, a way of Jesus talking about the fact that these end days are not just about Israel as a people. They're not even just about Christians as a people. They're not even just about people. That what Jesus is doing is actually cosmic. That what Jesus is doing is what Paul says, where Paul in Romans says that the whole creation groans in expectation, waiting to be saved. That Jesus is putting it all back together. Just as when sin entered the world in the garden in Genesis chapter 3, that it broke lots of relationships, including allowing creation itself to be broken. Jesus is putting the whole thing back together again. It is cosmic in scope, what Jesus Christ is doing, what Jesus Christ is saving. So friends, I hope we can remember that. And I hope we can spread the good news that through Jesus Christ, there is salvation. And no matter what suffering may happen, no matter what you might go through with your family, no matter what you might go through in larger society, whatever things, nature, a natural disaster or disease might put you through, Jesus is there and he is saving it all. Remember, friends, I love you. Take care of yourselves and shine the light of Christ.